Hello everybody. I did not expect to film this at all, so I don't know if I'm gonna post it. Sorry, it's echoey. I'm in my empty apartment. I am about to do the last walkthrough. I just got my couch out of here. My dad took that. I haven't been living here for close to a month now. The experience here was not the best. But it was the first place that I lived by myself, so that's always just a little bit exciting. So even though I didn't plan to do this, I think I want to do an empty apartment tour so you can see where I spent a whole year living by myself for the first time. It's small, but it was perfect size for me. One of the biggest things I did not like was the size of the kitchen and the storage space of the kitchen, because I did have to buy extra storage and stuff like that so I can easily organize the things that I had. So yeah, so let's get into this. All right, so bear with me here. Because like I said, I wasn't expecting to do this, so I did not bring my camera, so I'm using my phone. This is an older apartment, so my bedroom does not have lights in it, okay? It is old, it was common back then. Honestly, I'm surprised this unit that I had a living room light, because the smaller one bedrooms in this complex, they do not. It's just a dining room kitchen light and then one in the bathroom. So yeah, that's unexpected. So here we go. Okay, so I'm standing right by the front door, have a window here, and then this is the living room, and it goes straight into the dining area, as you can see. So yeah, I really did like how spacious the living area was. It didn't feel cramped or crowded or anything like that. One of the major downsides of this unit that I noticed as soon as I stepped foot in it, I'm on a corner of a building, and as you go this way, the unit kind of slants down, and you can just feel it as you're walking. There is some major updates that need to happen to this place. Of course, they need to update the colors, because this is ugh. But yeah, so that was one of the major downfalls. Because of that, that did cause a lot of like cracking issues, like along the kitchen sink. The countertops in the kitchen are slanted. I had to put my bed on one certain side of the wall, because when it was on the other side, I literally felt like I was sleeping at an angle. So yeah, it was stuff like that. It really does need to be updated. And yeah, I probably could have switched units, but I did not want to go through the hassle of that. This apartment complex is not my favorite. I thankfully am not in an apartment complex anymore, but I am still renting, but I'm so much happier where I'm at. Maybe eventually I'll show that. But for now, let's get on with this. Okay, so of course, living room. I had my couch along this wall, and then my TV over here on this wall, and then I had some cat stuff lining the window. Another downside of this is there's only 2 windows in this whole apartment, and because of where I'm at, it didn't get a lot of sun. So for the cats, it was just kind of unfortunate. They still really enjoyed what they could, but now they love it because the new place definitely has a lot of windows. So yes, that's where the TV was, a bunch of cat stuff. And then of course, the dining area. I didn't have a dining table. Once you got past the couch, it kind of became more of a cat area. So I had like their food and water down here. I had a little stand here that had a microwave on it and more storage. I had a storage shelf in this corner for extra kitchen appliances that did not fit anywhere in the kitchen. And then I had a litter box enclosure right here. I know it's really close to the kitchen, but it's the only place I could really make it work with where everything else was over here in this area. So yeah, there's that. And then here's the kitchen. I mean, this kind of is what it is. You got kind of a nice tall bar area. I loved decorating this for holidays, but this is it. I mean, Other than these tiny little drawers right here, the only other drawer in this kitchen is over here. I broke one blind the whole time I lived here, and I kept it, so they can have it back. And yeah, it was just this huge drawer, very unstable drawer. There's a lot of noise in here. The fridge is super loud. So yeah, it did have a dishwasher, which is a good thing. Most of my stuff was stored in this cabinet here. Had some small cabinets over here. Because of the unevenness of the apartment, the stove is uneven. Guys, look at this. I swear I've cleaned in here. I haven't been here though in a couple weeks, so everything's just kind of dusty again. I didn't even realize that, but yeah, I cleaned multiple times, I swear, before I moved my stuff out. And then had a pantry. It is a decent sized pantry, but it's just not big enough. And then of course, fridge, make sure I didn't leave anything. I'm also kind of using this as a walkthrough to make sure I didn't leave anything. So coming back around here, we have a little hallway, which that was one of the things I kind of fell in love with this specific size of apartment, is it did have a little hallway area. So everything didn't feel so cramped and close together. So I like the little hallway. Again, there's no lights over here, so it's about to get dark, okay? I'm using my flash. So here's this closet. It's a really big closet. I had a cube organizer in here. This is where my towels and my linens and everything. I had throw blankets. This closet was, I made use of it. So I loved the size of this. And then coming around to this corner is the bathroom here and then my bedroom here. Another downfall about the slanting in this apartment is these doors do not stay open. I literally had door stops down there at the bottom, so they would stay. Okay, and then don't mind my appearance. Again, I did not expect to do this. Really big mirror, 2 cabinets. Oh, there's a mosquito in here. And then yeah, not a big fan of the bathroom. This was one of the biggest headaches I had while I was here. Yeah, and of course the landlord special over there in the shower, where they literally are just painting over things and it's just chipping off. Yeah, and then, yeah, it's just not my favorite. And then of course we have a medicine cabinet right there. Coming over to the bedroom, I will say the bedroom is a pretty decent size. Oh, I didn't really want to walk in here. I vacuumed and I have not been in here since I vacuumed. So I'm going to stay right here in this corner. I had to keep my bed along this wall, or again, if I kept it over here, I just felt like I was at a slant. I didn't want to put my bed in front of the window because I wanted to keep cat stuff there. And then this, and then right here is the closet, which the closet, I cannot complain about it. It's massive. It's a very nice sized walk-in. I did keep a lot of storage in here, and yeah, just not, okay, they didn't do a very good job of the landlord special on this before I moved in. And then also these were already broken off the wall when I moved in, okay? I have pictures of everything. So even as excited as I am to get out of this place, it is still just a little bit bittersweet because this was the first place I moved into on my own. But I am happy not to be here anymore. I hate living this close to people. I realized it's just too noisy, and it's not that I didn't expect that to happen when I moved in here. Trust me, I understood, but I would just assume people would have a different level of respect because you are so close, where the blind came from, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, and I'm really happy where I'm at. So maybe I will show you soon where I'm at currently, and we can start getting some content filmed in there, maybe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.